Time outdoors for some can lead to itchy, watery eyes, sneezing, and wheezing. You know about that.
I'm one of those folks. Allergy sufferers know it all too well. That terrible pollen. Yellow stuff is all over the place right now. The pollen season was delayed by the recent cold snap, but that hasn't lessened its effects. Birmingham ranks among the top 10 most challenging cities for seasonal allergy sufferers. That's according to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. But you don't have to suffer in silence. Experts say there are some things you can do to get some relief. Since peak pollination for plants is typically in the morning, plan your outside activities for the afternoon or evening. Also, shower at night to remove pollen that is collected on you during the day. Probably the most significant allergy prevention tip: control your environment. That could be as simple as keeping the windows in your house and your car closed instead of open for that fresh spring breeze. Now, if these tips don't seem to help you, doctors say there are plenty of good medications available. You can get many of them over the counter, and if they don't work, you may want to talk to your doctor about allergy testing and shots.